how do you build and scale a six-figure mobile detailing business? My name's Hudson Archer, and I'm going to take you inside the six-figure business that I built in just under a year and show you my day-to-day operations and show you how I engage my community in a meaningful way to drive more business. So sit down, strap in, and enjoy the ride. I guarantee this is not gonna be like any detailing content you've seen on the internet. Let's get it. Pulled up on this job, and well, as you can see, the truck's filthy. He's happened to go barefoot in the bed to scrub it down. We had no idea how bad this vehicle was. We were told that it was dirty, but no indication was given that it was this bad. So we had to upcharge an extra $170 for it. But this is just what happens in the game. This is part of it. I've got to live and learn. And as a business owner, I need to get a little bit better about having all of my disclaimers in order before the customer books. That way they understand the price that they see on my website is the starting price, but it's very much so subject to change. I've found that the best way to price your services is to have the most simple services, i.e. an exterior, an interior, and a full detail, very basic, very simple, and put them at the most affordable price you possibly can while being profitable, and then be very vigilant about upcharging when necessary. Make sure that if a customer's vehicle is filthy like this one, that you don't sit there and take the defeat and take the L. You have to be able to have that conversation with them. And that's why it's so important not only to learn detailing, but you have to learn customer relations. You have to read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts, learn from the best people in customer service. Because at the end of the day, this is a customer service experience. And if they feel like you're just trying to take their money when you get here, that's not a good sign for you or for the company. So you have to be able to talk to them like they matter, talk to them like they're human beings, and explain to them why you have to charge more. So hopefully we can knock this one out in the next 2 hours. Let's get it. All right, so we're using DIY Detail Rinseless Wash on this 2023 Cadillac Escalade. This is the product that we use on every vehicle, and our system, simplified with DIY Detail Rinseless Wash, has allowed us to clean a vehicle of this size in 25 minutes or less on the outside. And hey, let's talk about simplicity real quick, because that's one of the keys to making your detailing business a smash hit. People don't want to have to figure out your business. They should hit your website and have the most streamlined experience possible. People don't know detailing like you do. And if you're spending all of your time learning more about detailing, you're actually making a harder customer experience for the customer. You're making it more complicated. Spend your time learning how to interact with people and build the most streamlined experience you possibly can. That way they don't have to discover what they need. They can hit your website and know exactly what they need as soon as they hit it. We actually had a client come up to us today, well, a potential client, that said, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I saw you guys standing here so I can talk to you, because I don't want to spend my time finding a detailer. People view this as complicated, because it is. The more you complicate it, the less business you're going to get. You won't be able to build anything like what I've built here. Make it simple, make it the best. We're heading to Cherrywood Coffee House right now, which is downtown Austin, Texas, to host an event in conjunction with athletes at the University of Texas. And the plan for this event is to have them there so that people can come by, have their car detailed, meet the players, and to get their stuff signed, memorabilia, that sort of thing. But the ultimate goal for us here is to network with high-level individuals, such as athletes who have a big social media following and other business owners, to really get our name out there in the city, because ultimately your network is your net worth.
Don't pull it all the way in.
Wow.
Check her out.
She's shiny again. Yeah. Yes. You should have seen it before.
Yeah, come on in here. Come on in here.
All right, so what's everyone thinking about how they're gonna grow their business? Because you started when? Last month?
Started last month.
You?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago I bought
Okay.
all my stuff.
Okay, so y'all basically started at the same time. What's the strategy for both of you? How are you gonna grow?
Man, a lot of it is just presentation. You know, we were talking about there's a difference between a hustler and an entrepreneur. I
Yes.
think a lot of people in their space, they're presenting themselves as a
That's a
hustler.
hustler.
And it's not working. You have to present yourself as, I wouldn't even say professional. I don't think that's the right word. I think you just have to take pride in what you're doing. Yeah.
There's always gonna be someone cheaper than you, but if you present yourself as an entrepreneur, if you present yourself as a business owner, you're gonna be able to charge more. It just is what it is. So right now the goal is to put front and center on the website, this is our van, this is what we do, this is our reviews. Like, we are better than everyone else in the area. And some people still are gonna hit that and be like, well, your price is too much, this guy's doing it for half the price. But when that guy pulls up in his Honda Civic and pulls out his vacuum cleaner and doesn't have a professional looking setup, they're gonna take note. They're gonna say, huh, maybe I should have used the other guy. And honestly, it's not a bad idea to tell them when you tell them what's included in the price. Included in the price is our professionalism, our satisfaction guarantee, our 5-star reviews. This is what we bring to the table that you're not gonna get from anyone else. And you don't have to necessarily sell them and really dig into it, because if you just mention a few things, like we got all 5-star reviews, satisfaction guarantee, you don't pay until we finish, we're fully mobile, those things are gonna sell themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, it just is what it is. Thank you, sir. But yeah, I mean, reviews are absolutely key. You can't do this business without reviews. It's incredible to me. I've been doing this for 1 year. I have a fully decked out van. I have over 100 5-star reviews. And it wasn't even that hard. There's guys in the industry, in our area, that have been doing it for 10, 15 years that have 40 5-star reviews.
Yeah.
Dude, what are you doing? People are overcomplicating it. Here's the 10 packages that I offer.
Yeah.
Here's all my pricing. Here's XYZ. Dude,
Buy one, get one free.
dude, it's so simple. People either fit into your business or they don't. Like, you don't let the customer dictate the frame that you're in. You build the frame for them.
Yeah.
So if someone comes in and they say, that's too much, your frame is, well, here's the value we provide. If you don't want it, you can go elsewhere.
That's the biggest thing I've probably seen from you. It's kind of having that entrepreneur mindset.
Yes.
Like that's the way you put things together. It's like it's very interesting. I can see it. I can see it in the review things, even the way your business cards are set up, the QR code on your van, just everything. The way you put it together.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important part. Honestly.
What do you think that comes from? Where do you get that mindset?
YouTube and honest. If you're gonna follow anything, anyone on YouTube or read anything, dude, maybe find one car detailing channel that you follow. You'll learn a little bit. Watch stuff about business. Find an entrepreneur that's young and going at it. The people that I follow, they're in the e-com and crypto space. I don't do e-com and crypto. But these guys are doing $50 million a year, gross profit. Like, there's probably something I can learn about that. Because no matter what industry you're in, you're always dealing with, how do I manage my money, how do I manage my time, how do I manage people?
Yeah.
I don't know anything, but you have to try to know something. And maybe if you try to know something more than the other guy, you'll succeed better.
One step at a time.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to learn your value. You have to realize that you are created for a purpose, and you reflect the image of God in your life. How can I educate myself to reflect that image? Build a passion for business, don't build a passion for detailing. I mean, you're gonna build both, but don't just be a detailer. Like, own a business and own it. Just finished up with the day. I hope you enjoyed the video. If it added value to you, make sure that you are liking this video, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Follow our Telegram and our Instagram, which is in the bio below. And if you're interested in the products that we use, the link down below gives you 10% off all the products that we are using right now to grow our business. And if you're interested in products, make sure that you stick around to watch. We have a series of videos coming out here in the next week or so. It's gonna be a masterclass that unpacks the products that you should and shouldn't be using and how to simplify your products. That way you're using less and making more. Thanks for watching.